Hello, welcome to KLC. I am Chris. This is Chris Loves Crochet, and I'm sitting in my classroom today, and the kids are taking exams. It's exam time, so I have a little bit of free time. I thought I would come in and share with you what I did. Um, ChatGPT, heard of it? Love it. I know, AI, whatever. I'm just saying I used it, and this is what I came up with. So I went into ChatGPT and typed in write crochet pattern for a sunflower. So I got a crochet pattern for a sunflower. There it is. There it is. Now it's pretty good. I mean, it's a sunflower. You saw in the thumbnail. It's a sunflower. It looks computer generated. So, and I'm not quite sure how the center came to be. So let me show you that. This is the sunflower. It's a 3D sunflower, but it looks like, well, I'm going to say it looks like a Hershey's Kiss. I just showed it to a teacher friend of mine, and he said it looks like a poop. But anyway, Hershey's Kiss, something. Anyway, and these are the petals. They're like that. So there's 12 of those. And so you just created this, and then it says to, oh, you can't see the bottom anymore. It says to decrease and stuff it. And then it doesn't say to seal it up, so I didn't. And then it just says to leave a long tail on the center to connect all of the petals that you've already made, the 12 petals. And so I just, it doesn't really give instructions. It just says, make the brown center. Wait, first it says sunflower petals, make 12. Using yellow yarn, make a magic circle. Round 1, chain 1, 8 single crochet in the ring, join with a slip stitch in first single crochet. Round 2, chain 1, increase in each stitch around, join with a slip stitch in first single crochet. And then for the petals, it says single crochet, half double, double, 2 trebles, double, half double, single, slip stitch twice. So that's how you end up with these two, but there's no increases in it, and so it goes straight down from the, or up from the center, from the round in the center. So then of course it's going to go up like that. So I guess it just gives it some more depth, some more 3D depth. And then it says do that 12 times, and then it says fasten off, weave in the ends. And then for the sunflower center, use brown yarn, make a magic circle. Round 1, single crochet in the ring, 8 single crochet. Round 2, 8 single crochet. Round 3, front loop only, 8 single crochet. So that's where that comes from. And then you go in and you're just increasing by 4 each round. So just a gradual increase, and then a couple of rounds of 24, and then start decreasing by 6 until you get down to 6. And then it says fasten off, leaving a long tail. Use the tail to sew the center to the petals. Not the petals to the center, but the center to the petals. So I'm back and I read it, the petals a couple of times, and all it says is to make those and then fasten off. So yeah, so I used the tail of the center to stitch these on as I went around. And then the petal, these are kind of a strange shape. This is what looks really computer generated as well. It's half double crochet, and you go up and you increase, and then you get to a certain point, and then you decrease with single crochets. So it's half double up to the center, and then the decreases are all single crochet down to 5. So the strange thing, what it got wrong on here, I don't know if you're into numbers, you can look at that, see if you can spot the problem. There's a difference between what's here in the center, these numbers, and these numbers. So it goes up goes down here very regularly as it goes down here by the same number. However, it doesn't add up based on the instructions. So I followed the number of rows and the number of stitches at the end here, because it was off here as well. The number of stitches at the end, so that that's how I followed it, because it was in two places. And so I just made this work for me. I don't know. So it ended up with 5 on the end. So it's not like a pointy leaf. Anyway, it says make 3, and then it says assembly, attach the leaves to the back of the sunflower center with the yarn needle and green yarn, weave in ends, and then attach a loop to the back of the sunflower. Oh, I attached it to the leaf. Anyway, for hanging. So I wonder if I'm supposed to attach the loop here. It won't hang very well unless I do it here. So I attached a loop. It doesn't say to block, and so I didn't block. I used 4-weight worsted, but you know, it's not 4-weight. It's what I think is a 4-weight, but it was a pretty thick 4-weight. It was 8-ply here in Thailand. So I used what I had, and I used a 4.5 millimeter because that's what it said. And so it's quite curly. And I didn't bring my blocking stuff with me from Dallas, of course, and I didn't even bring my steamer, which really, this is mostly acrylic, I believe, this milk cotton, so it really needs to be steamed. I don't think I can just spray it. I'll try something, maybe an iron, just the steam from the iron, not ironing, I know. Don't iron acrylic unless you try to kill it, but I might steam it and see if I can get it to flatten out. But I just followed the directions exactly for my AI generated crochet pattern for a sunflower. And this is what it says. It doesn't say to tack it down to the leaves, the petals, it just says to attach the petals to the center and then attach the leaves to the center. So I did. So here's my sunflower. I might try to block it. I'm gonna put it up in my classroom somewhere. And yeah, so that's it. And this, I made some more sleeves. Like, I made some more sleeves. Like I showed you, I'd started. Oops. And I did close in the back. And if you want to, you can subscribe and hit the notification button, and you will know when this comes out. I'm going to give not a tutorial necessarily, I don't think, but full instructions on it, and put it in the description box. Not this description box, but a podcast coming up. So subscribe and hit that notification, and you'll see when that comes out if you're interested in how to make these sleeves. Yeah. So be true, be kind, and find your joy. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye.